So what is that one thing every leader needs to do? That one thing is to build a vision. But maybe it's not the vision you think of. So I'll explain what it is, why it's so important, and how you can do it. If you lead yourself only, a small team, or thousands of people, it works the same way. Think about it this way. We all have one thing in common. We move into the future, and we would like a better one. A future with less war, more peace, more stability, and more growth. And if I believe that future is in this direction, this is where I'm heading. And no one can stop me. If I think the opposite is in that direction, I just don't want to go there. That's how a vision works. You can call it a vision or an ambition or something else. It doesn't really matter. This is a beacon in the night. This is a guiding star. Think about this vision as a painting of the future. And that painting is so wonderful. People run at it to admire it. That's a pull function in your life and in your business. Some leaders say to me, Amund, we have our growth targets, we have our goals, our plans. We don't really need this vision idea. As if this is something they can choose not to have. They can't. Because every time an employee asks their leader, where will we be in 2 to 3 years? No matter the answer, that's that painting. That's a vision. The problem is this. If you haven't thought about it, it's usually not a well thought through vision. It's usually not inspiring. And it's usually not consistent. Because if a leader gets that question on a Monday and on a Friday, they usually say different things. If an employee asks different leaders of the company this question, they get different answers. Now it's not a pull. The other thing is this. If you say that, well, we will continue to grow or we will continue to expand, that's not a vision. That's continuation. That would be as saying a vision for your life is to continue to breathe. That's not inspiring. It's maintenance. So here is a vision I built for when I was leading Northern Europe for an international company. The vision was we will build a team or become a team that others look up to. Becoming a team others look up to. That vision has pride as the driver. And it has one more thing. It's coachable. Because every action we take, we can say, is this an action others will look up to? And if the answer is no, maybe it's not a very clever action. Of course, we had growth targets. Of course, we had goals and plans. But this was the pull of the organization. And we created a team that produced better results than any other team in that company. And that vision was the main driver. So here is my advice. If you want to bring your business, and it works for life too, into the future with success, build a vision that is well thought through, consistent, and inspiring. And you have a driver of the strongest sort for your life and for your business.